The city of Varanasi is all decked up ahead of the Prime Minister's visit on Monday. Prime Minister Modi will inaugurate the ambitious Kashi Vishwanath Temple Corridor in his home constituency of Varanasi. The inauguration ceremony has been named Divya Kashi, Bhavya Kashi and will take place at an auspicious timing. The 800 crore project will allow pilgrims to have a direct access to river Ganga from the temple. The historic structures have been built with stones and other material using traditional craftsmanship. Enthusiasm and excitement has surrounded Varanasi as devotees celebrate the inauguration in full swing. BJP has planned month-long celebrations to mark the inauguration. LED screens will be put up in temples, ashrams, religious organizations and villages across Uttar Pradesh for people to view the event. There is palpable excitement among majority of the residents. The UP government will distribute sweets to 8 lakh families in Varanasi. A booklet will also be distributed along with the sweets, highlighting the spiritual importance of the Kashi Vishwanath Temple. Union Home Minister Amit Shah yesterday said that we will see the renovation of Kashi Vishwanath Temple that was destroyed in the era of Aurangzeb at the hands of Modi ji tomorrow. While speaking at an event in Gujarat, he also added that Hindu centers of faith were left humiliated for years, but the Modi government is working tirelessly to restore them.
મોદીજીના નેતૃત્વમાં મોદીજીએ ભૂલાયેલા આપણા શ્રદ્ધા કેન્દ્રોના જીર્ણોદ્ધારનું કામ ભય વગર અને શ્રદ્ધા સાથે સન્માન સાથે કરવાનું કામ. ઔરંગઝેબના જમાનામાં ક્ષત વિસત થયેલું કાશી વિશ્વનાથનું મંદિર એનો પણ પૂર્ણોદ્ધાર 13મી તારીખે 2 દિવસ પછી નરેન્દ્રભાઈના હાથે કાશી વિશ્વનાથનો भव्य पुनरुद्धार जो मर्ज.
ये काशी की गंगा जमनी तहजीब का संदेश ये पूरे भारत में, पूरे विश्व में ये संदेश जा रहा है कि आज भी काशी में गंगा जमनी तहजीब जीवित है. आज भी जीवित है. धर्म के नाम पर कोई बांट नहीं सकता है.
ये मेरा देश जो है दुनिया के अंदर अकेला ऐसा देश है जिसमें हर धर्म की सम्मान किया जाता है. ये उसी के तहत हम लोग भी यहाँ इस शिव बारात में शामिल हैं. और जो इससे पहले शिव बारात निकलती थी, ये तो आज स्वागत शिव बारात है. ये कॉरिडोर का जो उद्घाटन होने वाला उसका स्वागत का शिव बारात है. बाकी भी शिव बारात में हमेशा और ऐसे हर धार्मिक काम में हम हिंदू मुस्लिम सबके साथ दिखाई देते हैं.
My colleague Mohit Sharma is now joining me live from Varanasi on this. Mohit, a mega event planned by the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Uttar Pradesh government in Varanasi in the Prime Minister's home constituency tomorrow. How are the residents of the city reacting?
Well, Paulami, before that, let's just, tell our viewers and rather show our viewers the current preparations that are underway and what exactly would the Prime Minister be inaugurating tomorrow. You can see the entire temple corridor has been decorated with flowers and petals. And of course, there is a wide range of activities that have also been planned. And now, mind you, there would be dhols, there would be nagaras, and there would be damrus also, which would be echoing, echoing the sound during the time when the inauguration actually takes place. And this essentially is something that would happen at about 1:30 tomorrow in the afternoon. An auspicious and special time has been chosen specifically to once again inaugurate this temple corridor and actually making it open for everybody else. Right now also you can see people coming in large numbers. These are devotees, and it is said that almost on a yearly basis there are at least 70 lakh devotees who come here, and at least 10,000 of them come in here on a daily basis. So you can try and understand the religious importance of this place, and that's precisely why Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, when he decided to officially lay the foundation of this corridor in 2019, it was being said that this has been done to ensure that there are better facilities available for the people, for the devotees who come here in large numbers. And at the same time, I'll just ask my camera person to show you the queue right now as well. We're talking about the people who flock in population here in large numbers, and clearly, this is exactly something that is visible here as well. The large lines, the large queues that are visible, clearly indicative of the importance of this place as well. And mind you, this new facility would not just be catering to these devotees, but also would be very important, keeping into consideration the security factor as well, because ultimately, security of the religious places is something that is also at a priority of the government as well. On the other hand, this entire corridor is about a little over than 50 feet long, and this has been constructed with about 400 crores of expenses. And the idea being that this would not only redefine the definition of spirituality and culturals right here in Kashi, and but at the same time it would serve as a religious center as well.
Right.
There have been a lot of changes that have been made, whether there are new buildings that have been brought in, whether we talk about other things as well. On the other hand, mind you, there are several of the nearby buildings which also had to be vacated, and people, were taken into account, they were kept into the loop, and that's precisely why the entire the construction and reconstruction of the corridor could happen with such fast pace. The Prime Minister, when he actually comes in here, he would also be visiting other temples as well before making his way here. But clearly, something to see tomorrow is something we'd ask our viewers to be on India Today as we bring you all the live details, minute by minute details tomorrow. But
Absolutely.
Clearly, the preparations are underway, the last minute preparations are underway, and from what we can see, it is going to be a grand inauguration that takes place tomorrow.
Absolutely, a grand event that the BJP and the Uttar Pradesh government have planned in Kashi tomorrow. Mohit, thank you so much for bringing us those details and those images of the last minute preparations that are underway in Varanasi. We'll of course be coming back to you tomorrow when that inauguration takes place.